Across Africa, the quality of road infrastructure varies drastically from country to country. In some nations, smooth asphalt highways stretch from border to border, connecting cities, farms, and ports, while in others, potholes and dust roads remain part of daily life. But which African countries truly stand out for their impressive road networks in 2025? Welcome back to Africa Ranked, the channel that celebrates Africa's growth, diversity, and progress. If you love learning about the continent's achievements, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it to support our mission of showcasing a rising Africa. Today, we count down the 10 African countries with the best road infrastructure, based on data from the International Monetary Fund's Mean Speed Score Index, Africa Talks Business 2024 report, Statista's Road Quality Index, and findings from the World Economic Forum Global Competitiveness Report. Number 10, Tunisia, Eagles of Carthage. We begin in North Africa, where Tunisia has steadily built one of the region's most reliable road networks. According to Africa Talks Business 2024, Tunisia scored an impressive 78 out of 100 on the IMF's Mean Speed Score, a measure of how easily and safely vehicles can travel between major cities. The country's dense motorway network links Tunis with Sfax, Sousse, and Gabes, ensuring that almost every major town is connected by well-maintained highways. Tunisian roads also benefit from heavy government investment in the National Road Rehabilitation Program. The World Bank notes that Tunisia's public-private partnerships have been critical in maintaining road quality even during economic challenges, giving it a strong foundation for trade and tourism alike. Number 9, Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. At number 9 is Côte d'Ivoire, one of West Africa's most dynamic economies. Its capital, Abidjan, is connected to nearly every major region through modern highways like the A1 and A3, making logistics between coastal ports and inland cities remarkably efficient. According to ADAM Online and IMF data, Côte d'Ivoire also scored 78, tying with Tunisia, but edges slightly higher in West Africa due to faster travel times between economic hubs. The Ivorian government has invested billions of CFA francs into the Programme National d'Entretien Routier, which has transformed roads that were once gravel into smooth bitumen. Regional corridors like the Abidjan-Yamoussoukro Expressway are symbols of this progress, strengthening trade with Ghana, Burkina Faso, and Mali. Number 8, Egypt, Gift of the Nile. Egypt's road transformation in the past decade has been nothing short of remarkable. Back in 2014, Egypt ranked poorly in the World Economic Forum's Road Quality Index, but by 2024, it had surged to the top 10 in Africa with a score of 83. This improvement is credited to President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's National Roads Project, which added over 7,000 kilometers of new highways, including the Cairo-Sokhna and Cairo-Alexandria superhighways. Statista reports that Egypt now boasts some of the most modern multi-lane expressways in North Africa. The country's infrastructure boom has also supported tourism, linking iconic sites like Luxor, Hurghada, and Sharm el-Sheikh through upgraded coastal routes. Number 7, Zimbabwe, the teapot of Africa. At number 7, we move south, where Zimbabwe has quietly maintained one of the region's best-built road systems. According to Africa Talks Business 2024, Zimbabwe earned a mean speed score of 83, matching Egypt. Despite economic challenges, the country's road maintenance efforts have remained consistent, particularly the Beitbridge-Harare-Chirundu Highway, a crucial trade route connecting South Africa to Zambia. Funded partly through public-private partnerships and Chinese construction firms, the project forms part of the North-South Corridor, which is recognized by the African Development Bank as one of the continent's most strategic road corridors. Rural road upgrades have also been ongoing, ensuring connectivity to farming regions like Mashonaland and Midlands, proving that even in tough times, infrastructure remains a national priority. Number 6, Algeria, the Desert Warriors. North Africa dominates again with Algeria taking the sixth spot. With a mean speed score of 88, Algeria's road network spans over 130,000 kilometers, according to Africa Talks Business, 2024. The backbone of this system is the East-West Highway, a 1,216-kilometer motorway stretching from the Moroccan border in the west to Tunisia in the east, one of the largest infrastructure projects ever undertaken on the continent. The World Bank and African Development Bank describe Algeria's network as vital for continental trade integration, linking major cities like Oran, Algiers, and Constantine. The government continues to pour billions into maintaining these routes to withstand desert heat and heavy logistics traffic. Number 5, Libya, the Mediterranean Nights. In the fifth place is Libya, which might surprise many given its political instability. Yet, IMF and Africa Talks business data place Libya with a strong mean speed score of 90, largely due to the legacy of well-built coastal highways from the early oil boom years. The iconic Libyan coastal highway stretches for nearly 2,000 kilometers, connecting Tripoli, Misrata, Benghazi, and Tobruk, forming part of the Trans-African Highway 1 network. Despite years of conflict, key segments of this route remain functional and continue to support domestic trade and humanitarian access. International partners have expressed interest in rehabilitating Libya's road system, recognizing its potential to reconnect North Africa and even extend trade corridors into Egypt and Tunisia. Number 4, Botswana, the gem of Africa. Known for its low corruption, peace, and stable governance, Botswana ranks fourth with a mean speed score of 91, as cited by Africa Talks Business, 2024, and IMF Transport Studies. The country's smooth tarred roads link remote desert towns to major centers like Gaborone and Francistown, making travel safe and efficient. The African Development Bank credits Botswana's consistent infrastructure maintenance and its road funding model, supported by toll fees and a well-managed road fund agency, as key reasons for its success. Tourists traveling through the Okavango Delta and Chobe National Park also benefit from these modern roads, which have become a source of national pride. Number 3, Morocco, the Kingdom of the Atlas. Morocco's reputation for top-tier infrastructure is well-deserved. Ranking third with a mean speed score of 95, Morocco has built a road network admired across Africa and beyond. Statista, 2024, highlights that Morocco's roads are not only extensive but among the safest and most efficient, connecting cities through a web of expressways and toll routes. The Casablanca-Tangier high-speed corridor and Rabat-Agadir expressway showcase world-class engineering, often compared with European standards. The World Economic Forum also ranked Morocco among Africa's top 3 for infrastructure quality overall. Investments through public-private partnerships and the National Motorway Company, ADM, continue to modernize the network, supporting Morocco's growing automotive export industry. Number 2, Namibia, the land of the brave. Taking second place is Namibia, a country often praised for having the best-maintained roads in sub-Saharan Africa. With a mean speed score of 99, Africa Talks Business lists Namibia just behind South Africa. The World Economic Forum also ranked Namibia as Africa's top country for road infrastructure quality in multiple surveys between 2019 and 2023. The Namibian Roads Authority manages an extensive 48,000-kilometer network, 25% of which is paved. Highways like the B1 and B2 provide seamless connections between Windhoek, Walvis Bay, and the northern borders. Walvis Bay's Port Corridor projects, supported by the Walvis Bay Corridor Group, have turned Namibia into a logistics gateway for landlocked countries such as Zambia and Botswana. The country's commitment to maintaining rural and regional roads also ensures that even the most remote communities remain connected to essential services and trade routes. Number 1, South Africa, the Rainbow Nation. And finally, topping the list, South Africa. With a mean speed score of 100, South Africa remains the continental benchmark for road quality. Its network, stretching over 750,000 kilometers, is the largest and most advanced in Africa, according to Statista 2024 and Africa Talks Business. From the N1 that connects Cape Town to Johannesburg and all the way to Zimbabwe, to the N2 coastal route linking Durban and Cape Town, the country's roads are critical arteries for trade, tourism, and daily life. The South African National Roads Agency, SANRAL, oversees thousands of kilometers of impeccably maintained highways, complemented by world-class urban routes in cities like Durban, Johannesburg, and Pretoria. South Africa's infrastructure is also the backbone of the Southern African Development Community, SADC trade network, with transport corridors extending to Mozambique, Namibia, and Botswana, proving that quality roads are not just about convenience, but continental connectivity. So there you have it, the 10 African countries with the best roads in 2025. From the sun-drenched highways of Namibia to the coastal expressways of Morocco, these nations are proving that Africa's future lies in connection, trade, and mobility. Which country do you think deserves more credit for its road progress? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to help more people discover Africa's incredible growth stories. This is Africa Ranked, where we tell Africa's story one ranking at a time.